Hi, my name is Philip King and welcome to this video. Is self-employment right for you? The pros and cons of entrepreneurship. When you finish this video, further videos and articles on the subject of starting your own business can be found on my website, and there's no need to worry about the cost. They're all free of charge. How many of us dream of being our own boss someday, in charge of our own destiny? For some, self-employment is the quickest way to turn their dreams into reality. For others, the dream can quickly become a nightmare. Not everyone is cut out for self-employment. Not everyone has the necessary skills, determination and mental attitude. Do you have the right stuff? Let's find out. Why self-employment? Being self-employed can have its advantages. These include the opportunity to choose your own hours, independence and freedom to try out new ideas, increased job satisfaction, potentially unlimited earnings. Location. An online business can theoretically be managed from anywhere in the world, even a beach in Hawaii. Conversely, the disadvantages of being self-employed. Lack of free time. You may find yourself working more hours than your day job. Family life can suffer. Pressure. Setting up the business and ensuring it succeeds is a huge responsibility. Money worries. Unpredictable income. If you don't make a profit, you don't get paid. A lack of holidays and sick pay. No company pension, health care or other benefits, unless of course you pay for them yourself. Before embarking on the self-employed course, you need to carefully weigh the risks involved. Do the benefits outweigh any potential losses? Have you got what it takes to set up a business? As an entrepreneur, you must be continually on the lookout to grow your business. Be responsive to opportunities and take a creative and visionary approach. All entrepreneurs need a basic set of skills in order to be a successful business owner. These include commitment from conception to completion, the ability to network with good persuasive and negotiation skills, strong decision-making skills, the ability to work under pressure, the ability to work independently, and be goal-focused. Why? Are you completely mad? Why would you want to take this course of action? Don't you know the risks involved? You could ruin your life. You could go bankrupt. You could be in debt forever. Still here? Still listening? See if you can answer these questions. Why do you want to be an entrepreneur? Why do you want to be self-employed? Why now? Why not last year or a year from now? What would be your ideal job? Given the opportunity, which would you choose? Your ideal job or your ideal business venture, and why? Traditional employment versus self-employment. Contrary to what you might think or what you might have read, when compared to traditional employees, entrepreneurs are not necessarily happier, less bored, less worried, or even more satisfied with their daily tasks. If the business is performing poorly, you might wish you'd never started in self-employment and long for the days of that 9-to-5 job. Personal qualifications. Are you the right person for the job? If you were to interview yourself for the job of entrepreneur, would you have the necessary qualifications and attitude? Many think they can turn a hobby, skill or talent into a successful business, but in reality it takes a lot more than that. There's the boring, mundane business skills that are needed every day if you are to succeed. Without them, you will fail. Do you have or can you acquire the necessary business skills? If there's ever a time to be honest with yourself, this is it. Do you have sales and marketing experience? Do you have operational, administrative and general management experience? Are you conversant with basic business financial management practices? Are you conversant with accounting software, such as Sage or Quicken? What business education, training or experience do you have? What experience do you have with business law and taxation? If you don't have these business skills or qualifications now, you must be willing to learn them sooner rather than later. The costs of being self-employed. While successful self-employed persons generally have a higher net income than traditional employees, it's advisable to determine your personal financial needs. What are your personal living expenses? What are your startup expenses? What are your ongoing business expenses? What additional taxes will you need to pay? Will you need to employ others, and at what cost? How will you cover insurance and healthcare costs? It is crucial to remember that in addition to providing services or products for your own business, you will also be working indirectly for the government. You will need to devote time and money to the legal tasks necessary to operate the business. These include marketing and selling, tracking earnings and expenses, paying taxes, communicating and contracting with customers and vendors, handling employee-related matters such as payroll and benefits, complying with laws, regulations and guidelines associated with your industry. Since learning from your mistakes can be really expensive and time-consuming, it's important to take any necessary business training before starting your business venture. When your business is up and running, you will not have the time. Still here? If this article has helped you realize that self-employment is not for you, that's actually a positive outcome. Think of all the time, frustration and money you've saved by not starting a business which was destined to fail. On the other hand, if your desire to start a business is even stronger, then nothing should hold you back from becoming your own boss. Talk to other people in the business you are proposing, visit forums and join entrepreneurial membership groups. If you'd like to start an online business but really don't have a clue as to where to begin, then I would recommend Chris Farrell's course. Chris has been voted the #1 internet marketing service for the past 3 years. You can try Chris's course for 1 week for $1. How's that for confidence? You're not committed to completing the course or charged for anything you don't use. If at any time you decide to leave, you can do so without any further charges. If you want to register a domain name to stop others getting your business name, then see my article, Where to Register Domain Names. If you would like to see some of the ready-made web design possibilities you could use, see my article, Top WordPress Theme Design Solutions for Small Businesses. Well, that's almost all for this video. You might also be interested in reading my article, Choosing the Best WordPress Theme for Small Businesses. And if you haven't launched your website, make sure you learn about domain names and hosting, all of which can be found on my website. The links are given below. Well, I hope you found something useful and enjoyed this video. If you did, then please share with others and click the like button. Once again, thanks for taking the time to view this video.